So you have a new position. What can you tell me about it?
Well, I've taken over from Dean Jansen. I was on deck team supervisor here.
Okay.
And have moved up into the aquatic manager's position now. So a little bit more of the behind the scenes stuff, not as quite as much stuff in the water, but something new and exciting.
What do you think you bring to the role?
I think I bring a lot of experience, both as a swimming instructor and a lifeguard, but I also bring experience as a parent in how to manage and deal with a staff that is usually younger than normal. I have a background I have a commerce degree from the University of Calgary. A number of positions that I held before this were in a supervisory role, never a management position. This is my first time this high up, but
okay. So you're looking forward to it?
I am. I'm excited, a little bit nervous because it's a lot of different stuff, but every change is a good change.
You mentioned your history. How do you think that will relate to this new position?
Well, I think having the history on the deck and knowing what the public wants and hearing and having spoken with the public and hearing what the other guards have to say lets me form programming that tries to meet a lot more of those needs. And having the other background as a supervisor, I think I deal pretty well with the people and keeping a good working environment going on here. And my accounting background will, help me with the budgeting and that area.
Is there any sort of new programming people may look
well,
forward to?
we're just really kind of getting into it right now. I've only been at this a week, so just some ideas that I had formulated beforehand, and looking at offering a few more daytime programs for stay-at-home parents, the opportunity to come in and use the pools in those times, maybe tying into some of our kids' club activities so we can join up the two groups, or tying in with some of our fitness programs and things like that. Or even eventually down the road, maybe with the hockey camps in the summertime.
So how has the first week gone?
So far, so good. I kind of eased into it slowly. I had to wrap up all my lessons and those areas that I was doing in my final few guard shifts. So this was my first full week at the desk. Actually, even today I taught lessons. I finished my last lesson today. So there's a lot of stuff that I didn't realize was involved in this. A lot more paperwork involved and areas like that. But I'm looking forward to it. It's something new and challenging, and that's always good.
Are you going to miss the hands-on aspect?
I'm definitely going to miss the hands-on aspect. I was talking to some of the parents today about that, how I'm really going to miss teaching. More than anything, I really enjoyed working with the kids, and especially the younger ones, and finding out, getting them swimming for the first time and their excitement in that. So I will definitely miss that, and I'm hoping to still keep my finger in it every once in a while if the opportunity presents itself.
Has there been any challenges so far? Are you anticipating any challenges?
I'm not anticipating any challenges. All the staff here knows me in a supervisory role, and we work pretty well together in that regard. So I don't really anticipate anything in that way. It may come, just in learning the ropes and learning how everything behind the scenes works will be the biggest challenge for me. But where my staff is concerned, I'm confident in them.
Is it easier stepping into a role like this when you kind of know the people?
I think it probably is when I know them and they know me, and they know whether what my style is and whether they can approach me, or I have an open door policy. I'd like to keep our working environment as happy as we can. So if you've got a concern or you even have a great idea, come and let me know, because they're the people who hear it out on deck more than I do. So I'd like to hear what's being said out there for sure.
Okay, is there anything else that you'd like to say, or anything else you think I should know?
I don't. Not really.
Okay.
It's I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm hoping to bring some new ideas in, and that the people and the public will enjoy and take part in.